Alright, welcome back for finals.
Thank you, Carter.
Carter's helping a few to
catching a Typhlosion. Oh my god! I got it! Carter helped
There's
me.
a green screen. This is finals. We're doing finals between these two very good players. Both going to Worlds with interesting teams. Some interesting adaptations for both of them. We got Shane. Shane Gaffney running the Mega Blaziken with the Sneasler, King Gambit, Alolan Ninetales, the Sinistcha, and the Incineroar. And then on Josh's side, it is that Mega Charizard Y with the Venusaur, Garchomp, Annihilate, Incineroar, and Toxapex. Which we saw the Toxapex get some real use in that last game.
Yeah, no, I mean, these are... I was gonna say these are like just two, especially this the team Josh is using. It made a really big splash in the recent tour that Straw VGC hosted. And, Josh is using that, and we're getting right into the game with Cine King Gambit versus Annihilate Charizard.
Yeah, so off the bat, there's obviously an issue with the whole Heat Wave thing. Sinistcha, I believe, is Okaberry.
It does have Okaberry, yeah, so it could at least eat one hit.
Is it Aka or Oka? I guess Aka is correct,
I always call it Aka.
It's got the 2 C's.
Yeah.
I always thought Oka in my head, and then I was like, that can't be right.
Or if you want to be funny with it, you do Ocha. Ochaberry.
But in any case, it feels like a really nice spot for Josh to start out, because there's not really anything stopping him from just going, okay, I click my Heat Wave, I click Close Combat or something, or even like
Shane,
a switch out on the Annihilate, but we'll see.
Knowing Shane, honestly, it's weird, but like Shane can kind of just like click Trick Room here. And
I guess he could.
Pretty good.
I guess the problem is, what do you... Yeah, I guess you protect Trick Room.
Because like you eat the hit on the Cine.
Yeah, there's the protect.
Yeah.
And Sinistcha does have the Okaberry for a reason. I wonder... Yeah, we'll see the Heat Wave and not the Weather Ball. So we'll be significantly less. And it misses anyways.
Misses. Oh yeah, and he went for the Trick
Room.
So
the Trick Room does go
off. He's in a pretty good spot.
He is in a pretty dang good spot now. Because even the Heat Wave doesn't do anything to Sinistcha.
Yeah, but I mean...
well, it does do a lot to Sinistcha. I shouldn't
it will also just do a lot
like nothing,
to it will do a lot to the King Gambit, but it's just like, how much do you want to take? And
see the immediate pivot out on the King Gambit. We get the Incineroar in, which a little bit scary based on... giving the Annihilate the Defiant boost, but
Matcha Gotcha coming out.
This will do big damage. It actually did decent damage to Annihilate.
Yeah.
If it gets the burn, then it'll be nice, but it doesn't.
Oh, is it
and it misses.
Miss?
Oh no, it's the Akaberry.
Pause for Aka. Yeah, because it didn't get eaten last turn.
It didn't get eaten last turn. Why is that?
Actually, that would have done a lot of damage. Like, I don't think Sinistcha would have survived this turn if it didn't miss last turn.
I mean, yeah, that's definitely true. That's
just based on how much it,
Oh, and the close combat into the Incineroar is going to take it out as well.
I mean, like,
I mean, it was the King Gambit there before, and
you were
like, what
always
are you afraid of coming in?
I guess you were always gonna close combat there, but like, I just think for Shane, it was like, it's kind of a tough position leading those two into whatever Josh led.
Yeah.
Josh kind of just led that perfectly.
You're just at such a speed disadvantage. And like now that you have the Trick Room, it's nice, but like it's not like these Pokemon are bad when they're slower. It's just...
Yeah. Like, what are you going to do now, right? Because like...
You
have the boost.
The problem is you're still not doing that much damage. Like
to Charizard, right?
Yeah, you need to KO the Charizard, and I don't think Kowtow does it. We're gonna have another Protect on the King Gambit.
So I guess what Shane is trying to do...
Oh, it's Shadow Ball on Sinistcha. Why? Whatever.
I was wondering why the Matcha was there.
Maybe the F drop.
Maybe Shane was just trying to make a read because Josh knows Shadow Ball's there.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was wondering why it didn't go into the Annihilate the turn before.
I'm wondering that as well, and honestly, I'm partly wondering. I guess just in case you get the burn and like a Garchomp switch in or something, but like I don't know. I still feel like it's better to go for the Shadow Ball on that spot. As we will see the Blaziken now, which will get
so this is
awkward quickly because you still have 2 turns of Trick Room remaining. I guess you can attack with the benefit of being slower this turn and then protect next turn.
You could actually attack as base Blaziken here, and you might actually be slower than the Annihilate.
I mean, you're going to be slower than the Annihilate.
Yeah, as base
Regardless. I think even as Mega, you're probably
fine. Mega gets 100 base speed, so it will be faster. 100
base speed? That's so stinky.
It will be, it will be faster than the Annihilate if he Megas, but actually, he could abuse the non-Mega now.
Yeah. I will say, I mean...
Probably slower than Charizard, too.
Annihilate's Jolly and Blaziken's Adamant, so maybe.
Honestly, even as Mega, it might underspeed that.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, I think
Charizard will go first, probably still, so...
Well, not before King Gambit.
Okay, so...
King Gambit's definitely going to get the hit off. The big problem now is that it's at -1 on the Blaziken. We get the Kowtow Cleave into not the correct slot. That's not the guy you want. But you get the Rock Slide down. And this... I mean, if it doesn't KO the Charizard, this is a little bit bleak.
Flinch, pause for flinch.
But it gets the flinch is the thing.
Yeah.
Nope, there's the Weather Ball.
Yeah,
I think this one's over. That really needed to KO.
I think, like...
And you know what? If you Mega it, it might have gotten the KO.
Yeah. Right, yeah.
Might have gotten in there.
I think the purpose of what Shane did was to either get the flinch or get the flinch on it, or maybe get the KO. But this is a very bulky Zard.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. It's like, you either... Like, you don't know the exact...
Speed tiers.
Like, you don't know the exact speed tiers, nor do you know the exact bulk.
Yeah.
Because these Charizards do
but now Shane does know.
Different levels of bulk. Yeah, now you know. Yeah. So that's an advantage that you build out of it, but...
Yeah, no, it's... Like, Shane leading Blaziken probably maybe was the right choice there, but definitely not leading Incineroar, right? But like, yeah. Now it's just Blaziken versus the world. Maybe Shane's just trying to play for some information, see what happens.
For some information, and also, in theory, there's a chance if you just Rock Slide crit every single turn. Or Rock Slide flinch every single turn.
Yeah.
Although you also probably need some crits, and I don't know. It's pretty bad.
Oh, yeah. At least this Annihilate doesn't have Rage Fist, so it's not going to obliterate you for...
That's true.
For hitting it too much.
Look on the bright side.
Yeah. Oh, hello, Incineroar.
Sinsin comes in. Now it's -2. Annihilate protects even.
That's a smart protect.
Is it? Oh, well, it was Flare Blitz. Never mind, maybe it was. Yeah. No, Annihilate definitely eats some -2 Flare Blitz. I'd be kind of offended if it didn't.
Blaziken just sitting there in front of two...
now you fake out, and I don't know.
So, yeah, Blaziken sitting there... Blaziken sitting there. It's a fire fighting type, which is sitting in front of a fire and a fighting type.
It's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get the Phantom Force now from the Annihilate.
Now there's no possibility to protect next turn.
Yeah.
Maybe hit into the Incineroar, hope you get like a crit close combat, but then you just go down to Phantom Force.
And then you drop to Phantom Force.
Blaziken's very paper thin.
Yo, the huge Rock Slide. It's gonna flinch the Incineroar. Watch this.
Is it hold?
First the Phantom Force, which is going to KO by itself. Okay, no, only 60%. That's info. And then Incineroar gets the Flare Blitz off.
It's not going to KO.
It did KO, yeah.
Oh my god.
I mean, Incineroar's kind of that guy.
I know, but
okay, that's a crit. That makes sense.
Blaziken gets some bulk when
Blaziken's pretty frail, and Incineroar does some damage, but yeah, it's a crit. It didn't really matter. It was going to get there eventually.
Alright, so Josh taking
game one.
Yeah,
it was just like elite from leads. The session was interrupted also. Yeah. It was just really good from leads for...
Yeah, that's basically what it came down to.
Josh, and I wonder what Shane can do about that. Because it's not like those leads are like unusual or bad or like out there. Like, they're good. They're two very good Pokemon for Josh. You could just use the same guys again. Josh.
Yeah, no, but I was gonna say, like, it was very it's interesting because it feels like Blaziken's actually like a pretty good lead.
Yeah.
Right?
The problem is then, like, Josh will Incineroar cycle you. Yeah. Like,
Yeah, see, that's like the other issue, right? But
I guess if you put it next to Gambit,
it's weird
and
because,
then,
like, yes, Incineroar, yeah, like I was saying, like, yes, Blaziken King Gambit is very good, but at the same time, now all of a sudden you're like leaving. They can't actually do much to Charizard unless King Gambit gets the boost. Which is like,
I mean, not necessarily. You do have Rock Slide for Charizard with Blaziken. Like, I think there's a route forward with something like that as the play, but I mean, the problem is, like, that's even like okay.
How do you deal with the Venusaur then, right? It's still out.
How do you deal with and we don't even know what the last Pokemon was. Like, even how do you deal with the Annihilate?
yeah.
Like, you flinch it with Rock Slide, I guess.
Like, best you would be able to do would be like Flare Blitz Kowtow, and then like, but if you do that, then all of a sudden you're getting Heat Waved by Charizard.
Yeah, exactly.
And it kind of speaks to how good this team is, though.
It is. It's a very good team.
Because
it's you know what's crazy? Mega Charizard Y, kind of a good Pokemon. We're gonna see an Incineroar lead here. It is going to be the lead that we talked about, the King Gambit and the Blaziken. We're kind of really good casters. We knew exactly what was about to happen.
It's actually really advantageous. Well, I wouldn't say
it's still solid for Josh. I'm not gonna lie
for Josh, but I mean, this is a lot better position for Shane. It's not like a
better than before. Yes. It's still nice for Josh because you do have the Fake Out this turn, and close combat's still great damage into King Gambit. And
I could see a double protect from Shane here. That makes the most sense.
In theory, I could, but you don't necessarily have to. I think you protect the King Gambit and then try to do something with the Blaziken. Because you need to get that Annihilate out of here.
And as we see it going first...
Because I think Fake Out Close Combat into that slot. Oh, it's Phantom Force. That's pretty good for Shane, actually.
Yeah.
And you can tell because of his dance. The Rock Slide goes down onto the Incineroar. It does like a little bit, like a quarter. But in this case, you can just switch out the Blaziken, and Gambit can just hit the Annihilate. I don't really see what the downside there is.
Gambit can hit Annihilate, but also...
I guess you have to figure out what is actually coming in on that. I guess the Incineroar.
It's a little spooky because the Incineroar can do some damage into the Gambit. But
it can, but you've got to you got to get damage down at some point.
Yeah, and I think it's a pretty safe Kowtow into the Annihilate slot.
Yeah.
Because obviously that can't switch out.
That at the very least is very safe, And then you could theoretically leave the Blaziken in and go for like a close combat into the Incineroar. It's not terrible.
I don't see why
you have to worry about a switch out, but
like
it's not that useful. Oh, it's just Rock Slide again.
It's Rock Slide, okay. So
we just be clicking Rock Slide. It is Pokemon Champions.
Hold for flinch.
I mean, we'll need a minute because we're gonna get the Phantom Force first. I guess the reason why you don't close combat is so that you don't take more damage from Phantom Force. We'll see the Flare Blitz come through next. It will bring King Gambit pretty low. No flinch.
Hold for burn.
We'll hold for burn. Incineroar takes a lot of damage from recoil, although it has the Citrus. And do we get...
No.
Okay. So it's Kowtow into Incineroar. That's interesting.
Okay. I get what he was going for, but also
I get it. I get it.
Yeah.
It's just a concern of like, how confident are we that we beat Annihilate at some point?
Yeah.
Like right now, like even in the near future, because Annihilate can make a ton of progress.
So now what you can do is you could probably safely Rock Slide to KO the Incineroar.
I agree with that. But then do you like Sucker Punch for the Annihilate?
Yeah, right.
I think you have to, right?
I mean... Yeah, because it can just CC you, and
then it just
Annihilate doesn't even go down to the Sucker Punch, which is like
it does.
It's +1.
It's +1 plus the Rock Slide damage.
Oh yeah, with the Rock Slide damage, it probably.
It's not a lot.
So smart protect from Josh, knowing that's a potential issue there. Sucker Punch.
I mean, it makes sense, like from both sides. The Rock Slide does have to KO the Ensign, which I think it does, but it really has to. Okay, there we go.
So. Good work from Shane. Incineroar down. Now there's actually no Intimidate to contend with the...
so do you switch out your Blaziken so that you get the higher damage?
Or, honestly, because Annihilate...
Garchomp!
Hello, Garchomp. because Annihilate is just protected, that is actually a free double into that slot. I would say like maybe a Sucker Punch.
But that's
Sucker Punch Flare Blitz would do it, and then if you get rid of the Annihilate this turn, it is okay to lose both your mons to Garchomp here.
The problem is, what if Annihilate just switches out into like Charizard?
Oh yeah,
you just lose on the spot.
Yeah,
especially because Garchomp's going to Earthquake probably.
I can see like a Protect from the King Gambit here. Maybe.
I mean, what if you double the Garchomp if you're Shane?
Oh yeah, that too.
Like, because you know Sucker Punch is gonna land because it's Garchomp.
It's Scarf.
It's
too,
Scarf,
right?
yeah. And
that's actually pretty good.
Whatever else is gonna do damage. So yeah, it is the Annihilate switch out into the Charizard.
Yeah, so that's what.
See if Shane picks it up. Yep, Sucker Punch into the Garchomp. That's really good damage. My goodness.
+1. Do we get Flare Blitz? Hold.
Close
CC. Combat.
I like it. I like it a lot.
Yeah, that was really good play from Shane. Just noticing that Shane doesn't want to. Noticing Josh doesn't just want to give up the Annihilate.
Yeah. But that's the thing is now Shane wins like on the spot. Like unless Rock Slide misses, I guess. Like
it is a -1 Rock Slides, so it could very well.
It is, yeah. Charizard's probably going to take it. It's just Shane still has 2 Pokemon in the back.
Yeah, and
so
although I will say Shane probably has Incini in the back, which it could become dicey.
Yeah,
maybe not Incini, but there's Incin in the back.
And I think that's fine.
Because you give the
I guess you deal with Annihilate. Yeah, it's whatever's next to the Incin in the back, I guess, is the thing. Like, that's the thing, is Annihilate probably has to protect this turn. Like, I guess we're reading Protects now, because we could get a Protect out of either or both of Shane's Pokemon. If Shane gets a double... If Shane goes for 2 Protects here, okay, the King Gambit's 1.
Well, no, I mean, if King Gambit's slower, so yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it is slower, actually.
So Charizard did Mega, which is interesting.
Yeah, I wonder if that's a misclick.
Oh, no. I don't think he wants to make...
I guess if he just thinks that, yeah, this will KO anyways, so then you get
damage. He doesn't want Flare Blitz to do more damage.
I guess.
Because if you Flare Blitz the Zard Y, then it kind of gets a little dicey, right?
Is it dicier than Rock Slide?
That's true.
Like, I don't know, dog.
So Define gets procced.
Yeah.
So now it's a very interesting... Because Josh can outplay the Sucker Punch. I think it's a very obvious fake out into the Zard here.
In theory, yeah. But also, like, do you need to?
I think it's like it's fake out in either it's a Sucker Punch or a Kowtow here, I think. Yeah.
Charizard will protect.
That's a good play from Josh.
And yeah, the fake out into that slot.
Zard.
Is it Sucker Punch? It is Sucker Punch.
And he gets it right.
So it brings us down to Sash.
Sash, yeah.
With the crit. Huge crit.
Now it all depends on what's in the back.
It's getting better and better for Shane. Oh, that's Phantom Force.
Ooh,
I don't know about that one, dog.
I don't really like that either.
As now Incin just targets it on...
You could easily...
When it gets out.
You could easily just Sucker Punch the
Charizard.
Sucker Punch the Charizard and just...
Flare Blitz or whatever, yeah.
Into the Annihilate.
Yeah, Annihilate is done. Like, Annihilate can't get past this turn. There's no way that Phantom Force plus Heat Wave or whatever is going to get rid of the Incineroar right now. So... And that's even aside from whatever Gambit does, but...
And this is going to be a huge Sucker Punch.
Annihilate's gone.
This is going to be a huge Sucker Punch.
It could be another Protect, I guess, but yeah, I think the no, it's not going to KO.
KOing, but...
it's not KOing. But yeah, the Phantom Force will...
pick it up.
It will take out the Gambit just by itself. I mean, the problem is now... Like, Incin's going to take, like, 30% from Weather Ball here. It'll take it'll probably take like a concerning amount.
I think it's careful nature.
35%,
so
yeah.
Not that much, yeah.
And now it doesn't really matter... Why? That's fine. You get the fake out pressure back.
Yeah, it actually depends. If he has
it depends on what's in the back.
It depends on what's in the back, then it's actually really good.
If it's Sneasler, it's fine.
Well, actually, no,
if it's Ninetales, it's fine.
Ninetales cleans up.
Like it was almost certainly going to be fine regardless.
Yeah.
But it's
just give another Defiant.
It's just the way these two play sometimes.
Yeah. Well, yes.
It'll just be a Blizzard that wins the game.
They want to guarantee their win cons, right?
Yeah.
It's like you could have just ended it there, but it's like, nah.
Well, yeah. Well, that's the thing. It's like Blizzard would have gotten the KO either way.
Yeah.
Like either you KO the thing and you get the Blizzard, or you don't.
Oh, Josh just going for Protect here. You know, just one playing to his outs.
He can stall out 5 turns of snow.
Yeah.
Watch this.
Quadruple Protect. Not quadruple.
Protect.
No, sorry. Not quadruple. It is quadruple.
You need the 4, because it comes out on the 1 turn.
But also, like, Josh maybe just trying to get himself some time to think. That too.
Yeah, no, I don't think it's like ridiculous to go for like the double protect or whatever that turn, but so that's Shane winning game number 2. We'll head to game 3 for our finals.
So he got a little, well, not super. It got kind of dicey at the end there. Well, not at the end, but
it got a little wacky. I was a little wacky, like the fact that Annihilate decided to go for Phantom Force. But I guess my thing is both these players seem kind of afraid of clicking close combat because of the
defense drop.
And I get that, and it's not crazy.
Yeah,
but also it has been a negative a couple of times because I think like a close combat into Incineroar was basically Josh's only out in that spot. Going for the Phantom Force felt a little bit messy.
Yeah. So,
because as soon as it was Phantom Force, Shane basically just won the game. He knew exactly where he could win the game from.
So now it's a big question of like leads because Blaziken King Gambit did work, but the thing is
it was against the Incineroar Annihilate and not the Charizard.
Yeah.
Although at the same time, the Incineroar is good. Like, it's kind of interesting because we saw the King Gambit get a lot of value that game.
Yeah.
But at the same time,
Charizard wasn't threatening it.
Yeah. It's the thing is, it didn't pick up an Oko on Charizard. It didn't get a ton of damage down on the Ensign. Like, it was...
Yeah.
It was very good. It was very helpful that game. But at the same time, I think Josh can say, I can give King Gambit +1 and have a route to win.
Yeah, which he clearly did.
He clearly did, exactly. So I think that's probably still the route Josh would want to go for. I like the 4. I guess Garchomp's probably the scariest one. Like, I wonder if you don't bring Garchomp just because... Why bring Garchomp when you get Sucker Punch plus whatever from that other guy?
This is a...
Okay, or just do this.
Yeah.
Like, just say, okay, I hate playing Pokemon. I'm clicking my buttons.
Okay, this is actually a really good lead for Shane, though.
It's nice.
Because, like, okay, yes...
Who's faster? It's got to be the
Ninetales is faster.
The Ninetales,
It's Scarf.
They're both Scarf. Garchomp is too.
Yeah, it is. Actually, is the Garchomp Adamant?
Yes. The Garchomp's Adamant, so it should be Ninetales.
And Alola Tails right now is...
Ninetales is a higher base speed, so it should be faster.
And it's modest. So, yes.
So Garchomp is going to slide on out of there.
Yeah,
for Incineroar, which I like that a lot, actually.
So I was going to say, this is a little interesting.
Because now you can pretty comfortably, Mega the Charizard. And I guess you have to be... Well, no, you take the Rock Slide because it's -1.
Yeah, so...
and Blizzard misses now.
I don't know.
Check this out.
I don't even know if Blizzard's coming out here. Who knows?
Yeah. It could be like Freeze Dry or something.
Yeah.
Whatever is the most single-target damage that he has access to.
But because the sun is out, there's a neat thing called It Can't Get Frozen. Ooh, Icy Wind. And honestly, that's actually a pretty good, consistent play there.
I get it. But also, I guess we'll see. This won't KO.
Yeah, but hold for flinch.
But it could flinch. If it flinches, it's incredibly good for Shane. If it doesn't flinch, then Josh gets a KO on the Ninetales. Heat Wave comes through, but it misses something. It misses the Ninetales! Oh no, that's a problem. That did a lot of damage to Blaziken.
Oh yeah, Blaziken's a frail ball.
Okay, with the crit.
So much RNG happening. Oh
man, that is really something.
A lot of RNG happening that turn. So
that's really bad for Josh, right?
Yes. So here's the thing, right?
Okay, no, you go ahead.
Depending on how the RNG plays out, right, this next turn as well, because you probably fake out the Blaziken.
You fake out the Blaziken.
But like this Icy Wind could easily just like either crit or like that.
It probably doesn't KO.
It can crit.
It'd have to crit.
Yeah, but also the follow-up on the attacks could also just be like, hey, it's like the Heat Wave could miss if he wants to go for the Heat Wave again, right?
That's the thing is like, what if Heat Wave misses Ninetales again? But Ninetales will just switch out, which makes sense. Yeah. And it's the Incineroar coming back in.
Shane probably protects here.
I think that's the correct play.
Yeah. Oh, but
okay, Josh is just going to swap
Josh doesn't want to take any chances here.
I like that. Now you have the Garchomp in, and the Garchomp's got the speed, is the speed guy. So calling the... And that's a pretty hard call on the switch out for the Ninetales, because otherwise you get, like,
but this is actually really good. This is actually really good for Shane. Because now Shane can still protect because it failed this turn.
That's true, but what does that do for him?
It gives him more options.
It does give him an extra option. The problem is I look at the 4 Pokemon on the field, and I'm like, this is pretty bad for Shane.
Do you think Flare Blitz in the sun just gets Annihilate?
I mean, it's Sash.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Like, that's the problem. Yes, but it's Sash.
So it's actually great that he preserved the Ninetales.
And Garchomp's pretty comfortable here. Like, you could just protect Annihilate and Earthquake here, in theory.
Yeah, you could also do that.
Or even just, like, Earthquake plus do something with Annihilate, because who cares? Annihilate takes damage.
Ooh, good switch. What is it into?
It's going to be back to the Ninetales.
Okay, this is interesting because we... Ooh, okay, nice CC, actually. I mean, I think
it'll do some damage, but not that much.
I think Shane's accepting that Blaziken might go down here.
Tantrum.
Yeah. Now it's important to see
really
what
needed to be Rock Slide.
Yeah.
If it was Rock Slide, it would have been really nice for Josh there.
Ooh, close combat. Wait, actually, that's actually really good for. That might actually be really good for Shane here, because the thing is I don't think it goes down to the.
Gambit's here too. Okay. Yeah, I think that really needed to be something that did damage to Ninetales there. Because the Stomping Tantrum, it picked up the Blaziken, but, like, what do you do now about this Ninetales? I guess switch into Charizard and hope Blizzard misses. Yeah. But also you can
that's actually high odds, though, that it misses. I mean, not high odds, but it's, like, decent odds that it misses.
It's decent odds that it misses on someone. Like, it's 50-50 that it misses one of them.
Shane has an interesting...
I also wonder if Shane Icy Winds? Does Icy Wind pick up the Garchomp here?
Oh, yeah, for sure. This is modest.
Yeah, so, it is, but Ninetales is still Ninetales. It will be the Charizard switch in, so Garchomp's going to stay safe for a little bit. It is the Blizzard. It misses the Charizard.
That's okay.
It lands onto the Annihilate. At -1, it'll do a solid chunk there.
For freeze?
No freeze, and the close combat comes through onto the King Gambit and gets the KO.
Ooh, yikes. Okay, well, that gets
turned around to pretty good for Josh.
Yeah, because now Incineroar's in the back, right? So it's like...
Yeah. And keep in mind, Josh has all 4 Pokemon still.
Yeah.
Like...
Although, what's interesting is, like... You could just keep going. You could go for the Blizzard again, and it might just KO both.
It should, It in fact should KO both.
Yeah.
The problem is 1 turn from now, when you KO both, and it's Garchomp and Incineroar on the field, and then you get Fake Out whatevered.
Yeah, right.
And Garchomp wins it.
You can't necessarily just click Blizzard again, right? Because you won't be able to.
Yeah.
Oh, and in fact,
that's kind of scary, actually.
Actually, no, that's not scary at all.
No, it's fine. Yeah, it's actually normal. It's actually completely normal mode.
Yeah.
Charizard protects even, which I guess Josh wants to preserve the differential.
The most optimal win condition possible. But
then Incineroar freezes here.
Incineroar can't get frozen because
it's in the sun.
Yeah.
But Flare Blitz KOs.
Nah. Burn the Fire type.
Burn the Fire type.
Let's just say anything we can in terms of like what can never happen.
I mean, that was not a like I don't know. There was nothing really there.
Right. Yeah, no, but that was just probably the more optimal play from Josh here. Now it's like pretty much a guaranteed ending.
Now, Fake Out plus Weather Ball, honestly, is the complete optimal play. Yeah.
Fake Out Weather Ball and like, what's Incin gonna do versus all these guys? Let's be honest.
I mean, it's in Sun.
I mean, yeah.
It gets that damage. it's at -1, so the sun doesn't even give you anything.
Oh, didn't even go for the Charizard there. So
yeah.
Like, now it's just cooked.
I mean, Charizard's not doing a lot to Ensign. But yeah, we're going to see the forfeit. And that'll be Josh Denk as our champion here.
Our 2 Worlds competitors battling it out.
Yeah.
And
and one more of them in semifinals as well.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Like
and then it's funny because our 4th Worlds competitor ended up going, unfortunately, I'll just say it, 2-4.
I was gonna say you don't have to name him at least.
I don't have to say it. I just said our 4th Worlds competitor.
I mean, it's kind of funny because today as a whole was really interesting because we had a lot of interesting teams. We had the Blaziken, we had the Malamar, which ended up making top 4. We had Brandon's Camerupt.
They're probably not. Brandon's probably not even bringing that
thing.
He's probably not even bringing.
Well, I guess what I'm saying is that we had all these really interesting picks, and Mega Charizard Y won.
Right.
Like Mega Charizard Y and Garchomp and Incineroar and Venusaur. Like it's inevitable, and there's some interesting switch ups on Josh's side, but. Still pretty inevitable, all things considered. Hi, Taryn. You need something? Attention's the answer. I was about to do that. So we have events on August 15th and 22nd next month. So August 15th is the August mid-year, and then the 22nd is the pre-World celebration. Be sure to come out to those. Those are always super fun events.
Yeah. And we got a promo card for the World Celebration, right? Because I remember we got that we got that last year. There was a Pikachu.
There was that promo card.
Were you there? Did you?
I was there. I don't know if I got the card, but I was there.
Yeah. If you participated in the World Celebration, you will get a promo card. Last year it was a Pikachu. It's probably going to be Pikachu again. I don't know if it's going to be a different art though.
Yeah.
But the World Celebration will
have to come out to find out.
Yeah, you have to come out and you need to participate and play. Just don't show up. You got to play.
So definitely show up for
and then mid-year, there will be another notebook on the line, I think.
There will.
Yeah. So we can do that.
So 15th and 22nd.
So there's still prizes for you guys. There's a participation one for the mid-year. For the World Celebration, there's a participation one. If you do well at the mid-years, you'll get like a notebook, stickers, all that fun stuff. So yeah, come out to those. They're going to be fun.
See more information on PokemonLabs.com.
There it is. Yeah, PokemonLabs.com. Our wonderful host for this stream.
I will roll through the thank yous for Taryn and Miguel running the tournament, Troy running the stream, Abu, Lucy, Carter, Squash, and Ty all joining on commentary. That'll be it for us today.
We won't keep Troy any longer, so...
Yeah, we're not going to keep Troy any longer. We have Super Smash Saturday after this, or whatever it is. Yeah. So be sure to stick around for that. But it's definitely not Wednesday.
It's not Wednesday today.
I'm pretty confident it's not Wednesday. I don't know what the Saturday thing is called, but in any case, that is it from us. Thank you all for watching.
Bye!